So hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I just watched The Mandalorian and I'm emotionally compromised. Now it's time... Wait, did I just say I just watched The Mandalorian? I can't remember what I just said, I'm that messed up. I just watched The Last of Us and I'm emotionally compromised. Alright? We're going straight from that into The Mandalorian. Big tone change. If you guys want to see the extended version of these reactions, the link to my Patreon is down below where those are posted. I also do a whole bunch of other reactions over there. We're doing reactions to shows like The X-Files, Buffy, Star Trek. There's movie reactions, there's live streams. The link is down below if you want to check that out. I would appreciate it. And if not, if you just want to find me other places, then the link to my Twitter, my Instagram, everything you could need is down below. Let's go with Mando. They're like, whoa! Petro's back! Oh my god, it's her!
I don't know what to tell you, pal. Boy, I don't know. I mean, lucky for you, business is slow. Let's get this thing back together again.
Oh my
before he
god.
sees you. Go, 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 go.
Back together again? You dismantled his ship?
Purring like a nuzzle shrew.
No complaints.
Man, do I be careful. You leave that here, your shit's gonna be stripped bare when you get back.
Ah, there he is.
Oh my god!
Droid fixed now.
Which is why I think you should buy this beauty here.
Explore ahead of me and test the atmosphere. Make sure it's safe to breathe.
Poor son of a bitch is trembling! If I was that droid, I'd be like, yep, away we go. I would be strapping myself onto that goddamn spaceship with skipping ropes. Man, I wish I could go on space adventures. Go visit mines, meet drones. My life is so dull.
But it was once green and beautiful. Back when the songs were written. I grew up there. On that moon. Concordia.
This is the cutest road trip ever.
You'll never be lost.
So because Grogu has seen him without his helmet, can you take off his helmet now around Grogu? Because he doesn't count anymore? Or can we definitely not do that? You've already broken the oath or the vow, whatever it is. He's seen your face. Surely you can take it off again around him. At least until you bathe, right? Because then when you bathe, you've redeemed yourself. So you might as well take off your helmet and talk to him and then be like, listen kid, once I have a bath, you're never going to see my face again.
Down here, we're completely cut off from the rest of the galaxy.
No wonder the droid was trembling a minute ago.
It wasn't a question.
Ah, lads, he doesn't want to leave. You just shit him out of the ship. And he clearly said he didn't want to go. Is he crying to himself?
The droid will be fine.
How do you know the droid will be fine? If you're not getting out of the spaceship until he makes sure it's safe, then he's
Don't
not
be
safe.
a baby.
It's so bad for him. He was living his life in the ship repair shop. And then he was just fucking taking on this adventure he didn't want to be a part of.
R5.
I always wondered, why bother wearing a cape when you have that thing on your back, that blaster rocket thing? Wouldn't your cape just burn up if you all of a sudden decided to turn that on? What is that sound? It sounds like Darth Vader's vibing down here in the mines. He's like, yeah, I got a very big stick, and I'll use it! Okay, that's good, you won the fight. Now step away from the edge. You were far too close to the edge of that thing for my liking. Hey, you're still alive!
Not until I check the toxicity.
He's such a responsible dad. He's not letting Grogu out till he's sure it's safe.
The charts were wrong.
Okay, how come nobody else knows this? Because no one's ever been back? Mandalore's not cursed. Still not trusting shit, though. We got our blasters out and we are ready. You should have the gun in one hand and the dark saber in the other. If you hear any strange sounds, just start screaming like an absolute madman. Frighten anything that's near you away. Fuck me, I forgot about the jetpack. I thought he was like, right, down we go. Jump and hope for the best. My question is, how is he going to prove that he did bathe here, even if he does? Because you can't take off your helmet to show anyone your clean hair, so how are you going to prove it? Aw, Grogu's got a little torch too. I don't like how far down we're going. Oh yeah, it's totally safe down here. These are just corpses. Corpses means we're okay, because everything else here is dead. What in the Michael Bay? It's a fucking transformer? What? Mando just got eaten by a robot crab? Grogu's like, alright. Shit. Better go back up to the ship. It's not safe here. Don't like this thing. It looks far too much like a spider for my liking. Don't like it at all. Oh dear lord, that's worse. What the fuck are you? Dude, no, go back in the ship. Oh, I don't like how that moves. So we have a Dalek situation here. We have an ugly little bastard creature inside a bigger, uglier creature. Poor baby boy, though, cannot catch a break in nothing. Spent this week's episode of The Last of Us sweating, delirious from a fever and infection. This episode on Mandalorian, poor son of a bitch gets knocked out and kidnapped. Rough week to be Pedro Pascal. Yeah, that's a good boy. Come over and help him out. There's gotta be some kind of open button somewhere. Atta boy. We're doing something. We're vibrating the cage. Grogu's like, I tried. Sorry. No. Fuck you. Damn, I guess those driving lessons really paid off. You managed to take off?
I want to be left alone.
Okay, but we need your help.
Download the astromech, find out where they were.
Instantly jumps into rescue mode. I like that. But if she's not careful, the same thing's just gonna happen to her. She's just gonna go down into the mines and also get trapped by the crab. And Grogu's gonna have to go find someone else to save them, and it's just gonna be a never-ending cycle of being trapped by crabs. Yeah, and this is where we jump down, all the way to certain deaths. There's fucking dragons and shit living down there that can fly, dinosaur-looking ass motherfuckers.
My family ruled it all.
Oh.
Now it's a tomb.
I'm sure I've missed something. How come she can take off her helmet? Is she no longer a Mandalorian? I don't really remember why she can take off her mask. But poor Mando is being absolutely outcast and shamed by everyone for showing his face once to his kid, basically.
How good are you with the Force?
He's learning.
You must be quite good at it if you got back to me all along. Do you think your dad was the only Mandalorian?
Your dad. Oh! Oh, God. They've started probing him. They're taking his blood. Okay, this shit is a lot worse than I thought. I thought they were just gonna, like, rob his armor. This fucker's gonna get up again. Yeah, what the fuck? I had a feeling there. He just keeps breaking off into smaller pieces. Oh my god. Back to the crab machine. I keep an eye on it though. I don't trust that it's really dead this time. It might just, I don't know, pop its eyeball out and slither across the floor and get into some other kind of contraption.
How did you find me?
Your kid.
Your baby!
He's tougher than he looks.
Your baby flew all the way to her.
And he's quite the navigator.
I must continue to the mines of Mandalore so that I may be redeemed. But I can't go with you until I fulfill my obligation
Is she gonna go with him? Yeah, she's gonna go down with him too.
to the living waters.
It wasn't that long ago. You'd never know it looking at all this destruction.
Can't we just rebuild it though? If we can go around the galaxy and find a load of other Mandalorians and bring them all back here and prove to them that it's not completely lost, couldn't we rebuild?
They loved watching the princess recite the Mandalorian tenets as her father looked on proudly. He died defending Mandalore.
This is the way.
What are you looking at?
I have a dad. I'm on the lookout for a mom now.
Here you go.
Just saying.
Mandalore the Great is said to have tamed the mythical beast. It is from these legends that the skull signet was adopted and became the symbol of our planet.
That's cool. Oh shit, no, we're stripping! But she can't see you. She's gonna have to, like, I don't know, cover her eyes or something. Oh no, he's going in, armor and all. Yeah, he's not taking no chances. He's like, I had to come this far to redeem myself from being seen the first time.
I swear on my name, in my heart.
Oh, lads. He is having the hardest time just trying to do a good thing. Was kidnapped, had his blood sucked, now he's gonna be borderline drowned by some fucking deep sea creature. How did he get all the way down here? Did he fall? Was there no creature? He just fell? He wasn't expecting to go into the deep end so soon? No, there's creatures. Hey buddy, look, we're just gonna be on our way, okay? We don't want no problems here. Don't you end there. Don't you do. The stories were true about the weird creature that lived under the water, but he wasn't slain back in the day. He's still vibing on the sea floor. I don't know why I find Star Wars lore and the Star Wars universe lore so hard to keep up with, but I do. I do. Last week you guys were really helpful in the comments, so you were answering a lot of questions that I had, which helped. I don't know why I never really got into the Star Wars universe. I mean, like, I have seen all of the... I've seen Andor, I've seen all the shows. I watched Obi-Wan. Obviously I watched Mando. I have seen the movies once, and it was recently enough. The first time I ever watched them was within the last few years. But I find it kind of difficult to follow the lore. Space stuff confuses me. But that is it for this week's reaction, you guys. Like I said at the beginning, the extended version of these reactions go up over on Patreon. The link is in the description. There's a whole bunch of other reactions that are uploaded daily over there. And if you guys want to find me elsewhere, the link to my Twitter and my Instagram is down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon.